As the curtains draw a close on 2023, it's worth a retrospective glance at the remarkably rich year for comforting games. However, there's no room to slow down with an array of exceptional releases anticipated in 2024, so here is a curated selection of 10 games that deserve a spot on your wish list for the upcoming year. Hi gamers, it's your host Stormy. Please note that these titles lack definitive release dates for the most part, so this list is presented in no particular order. Starting off with number 1, we have Fantastic Haven, developed by Piece of Cake Fabulous. In a world where magic is gradually disappearing in favor of technological advances that threaten the balance, you play the role of the Elders, protectors of the continent. While most people prefer to hunt the creatures and gradually abandon magic, your mission is to restore the balance by saving the fantasy creatures. You will build your shelter to welcome and protect these creatures, explore unique regions, and rally neighboring populations to your cause and rehabilitate creatures in their natural environment. The animals and graphics alone in this game look absolutely incredible, and I cannot wait to hear more as we get closer to Fantastic Haven's release. At number 2, we have Cupid Island, developed by Supernova Games. I did play the demo for this game, and I cannot wait for the full release. Cupid Island is a cute life simulator about bringing couples together and nurturing their relationships. As a Cupid, you'll discover many different couples and help build their love stories. You'll customize and expand your island using love, joy, and passion. You do get to customize your own little Cupid character, which is adorable, and the mission is to bring the townspeople together by figuring out who would make the best pair. The unique concept and delightful graphics really make this game a standout choice. Number 3 introduced Fields of Mistria by NPC Studio. In this spiritual successor to the farming sim RPGs of the late 90s, get ready to begin a brand new life in a world that's brimming with possibilities. Mistria, a quaint village tucked between the forest and the sea, has offered you an overgrown but full of potential homestead in exchange for your assistance. You'll restore the town to its former glory after an earthquake wreaks havoc and strange magic begins to flow through the island. You'll be able to build the farm of your dreams as you discover the world, magic, romance, and adventure all await you in this nostalgic farming sim life RPG. This one does look really interesting and has some really cute characters to romance. Entering at number 4, we have Little Sim World by Blue Gravity Studios. Little Sim World is an indie open-world 2D life simulator with RPG and multiplayer elements that have been in develop since early 2019 for the PC. The devs' goal with Little Sim World was to create a game that lets you live out your real-world dreams and ambitions in the most adorable way possible. The devs actually surveyed over 10,000 hardcore Sims fans to find out what they wanted in a life simulation game, and they packed all of that into Little Sim World with all of the must-have features. This is basically going to be straight up like a 2D version of The Sims. You'll be able to go to work, develop your personality and your interests, you'll earn money, explore, form relationships, and try different foods and drinks. You have the option to build your home, upgrade your furniture. I have had eyes on this game for a long time now, and I cannot wait for this release. Stepping into number 5, we have the very highly anticipated Moonlight Peaks, developed by Little Chicken. If you enjoy cozy games at all, this is probably not your first time seeing this game. You'll experience life as a vampire in Moonlight Moonlight Peaks. You'll master the art of potion making and spell casting while tending to your supernatural farm and making your mark on a magical town. You'll have the option to befriend the local werewolves, witches, and mermaids, and maybe even find a little bit of eternal love along the way. You're going to be able to choose from a wide range of customization options to create a character that truly represents who you are, and as you progress through the game, you'll be able to unlock powerful vampire abilities, allowing you to take on these characteristics even further. From enhanced senses to shape-shifting, these abilities will give you the edge that you need to rise to the top of the vampire hierarchy in Moonlight Peaks. We all know that everybody is going to lose their minds when this one finally comes out. Number 6 on the future wish list, we are switching up the tone with Nivalis, developed by Ion Lands. In this first-person world, you will grow your business, manage restaurants and nightclubs, make friends, enemies, buy and decorate apartments. You can even go fishing and have some romance. Of course, you'll start small with just a simple little noodle stand and then build your way up to a bar, a restaurant, or even a nightclub. And eventually, you'll own all of the nightlife in Nivalis. Choose how you spend your time in the city in this unique slice of life sim with realistic weather simulation and night and day cycles. You can grow your business, meet strangers, form friendships, and experience the danger and wonder of this cyberpunk voxel city. This is definitely not going to be like a traditional style for a cozy, but this looks really, really cool and has a lot of potential. Moving on to number 7, we have Life by You by Paradox Tectonic. Another Sims-like game. I feel like 2024 is going to be the year of competition for The Sims with some really cool releases. Life by You allows you to move from family to family with no loading screens. This game is designed to be one of the most moddable and open life simulation games on the market. You'll build your people, dream homes, and businesses all from scratch. Then you can furnish them from top to bottom, inside and out. You can drag and demolish and rearrange the entire town. This game has some seriously bold claims and looks really ambitious, so I am very curious to see how this one comes out. Coming in hot at number 8, we have Bloomtown: A Different Story, developed by Lazy Bear Games. Bloomtown might give Moonstone Island some competition, as it's a narrative JRPG mixing turn-based combat, monster taming, and social RPG set in a seemingly pleasant 1960s Americana world. You will play as Emily and her younger brother, sent on their summer holiday to their grandpa's cozy and quiet town when suddenly, children start disappearing and nightmares start getting more and more real. Something is clearly not right in this little city. It is up to you to solve this mystery and free Bloomtown and its inhabitants from a glooming fate. While this game clearly leans cozy, there's also going to be some horror mixed into this gorgeous JRPG, and I'm very curious to see this one play out. Continuing the list with number 9, we have Garden Life: A Cozy Simulator by Still Alive Studios. You will use appropriate gardening techniques, express your creativity, and experience the serenity that cultivating your own garden brings. Using the grid-free placement, sow the seeds of your choice and use decorative elements to bring your designs to life. You have a lot of freedom with this one. Using a unique growth simulation technology developed specifically for this game, every plant is unique and adapts to their environment. This game looks gorgeous, and the idea of just taking care of and customizing your garden seems really relaxing. Closing off this list at number 10, we have Circle of Kerzoven, developed by, well, Kerzoven. Circle of Kerzoven is a charming settlement building strategy game paired with a rich simulation experience. Every animal and plant tries to find their place in nature while you lead your villagers to their future. Expand to different regions and trade with local factions to gain needed resources. You'll take the role of a leader delegated to build new settlements in remote, unknown corners of the Empire. In those forgotten places, nature is wild and legends are more real and vivid than one may think. You'll have to experience the challenges of different seasons and climates in the world, where every animal and every plant is trying to find their place. This concept is really interesting, so if you're looking for like a new settlement building strategy game, I definitely would add this one to your wish list. And that, my friends, is going to wrap up our list for today, and this is just the beginning of so many incredible games that are coming out in 2024. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Which games are you looking forward to? Are there any games that I didn't mention that you're excited for in the new year? I always love continuing these conversations with you all down in the comments. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed your time here and want to see more indie game coverage. As always, thank you all so much for the endless support, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!